Alright, y'all. It is day 19 of my workout series. Today is core and conditioning. My least favorite day. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like core and conditioning anymore. I didn't like it at the beginning of this. Now I really don't like it. I prefer leg day over this, and that's saying a lot because I am not a big fan of leg day. But anyways, first up is crap. They're called bicycle crunches, I believe. Usually I do planks for today. First up would be planks. 3 sets of 60 seconds for those. But today I'm switching it up because, well, for one, I'm in my garage and I hate doing planks in here. I really do. And the floor is dirty and I don't have my arm sleeves to keep dirt from getting on my arms. So until I'm able to move all my stuff into my room to where I can actually do planks for, core and conditioning day, until then I'm just going to do bicycle crunches, 4 sets of 20. And, or I think it's 3 sets of 20. I could be wrong. I think everything else is 3 sets of 20, like the Russian dumbbell or Russian twist with dumbbell. But I'll double check. I think it's 3 sets of 20. But right now I'm just gonna do bicycle crunches, 3 sets of 20, and I'm gonna try to do them on my bench if my bench would like to cooperate. It has been a minute since I've done a bicycle crunch. I think it's that. Yeah. Yeah. It low-key really has been a minute since I've done these. I want to say a couple years. Like, after high school. I think that was 20. I don't know. I really don't know how to count when I talk. I can't do 2 things at once. Well, for you it might seem easier. It might seem easy, but for me, no, I'm not really that smart. Anyways, whatever. I had work today, so I pretty much did my cardio there. Lots of walking. But, yeah, I'll check to see if it's 4 sets of 20 or 3 sets of 20 for the bicycle crunches. I'm pretty sure it's 3, but I'll double check, and I'll see y'all for the next. Alright, y'all. It was 3 sets of 20 for the bicycle crunches, so I just finished those up pretty quickly. Yeah, I like those. It low-key has been like 4 years since I've done them, but yeah, no, I like those. I like those. I might even replace that permanently instead of the planks. Replace it permanently in place of the planks. There you go. Because I don't like planking at all. Anyways, next up is Russian twists with the dumbbell. 3 sets of 20. I will be using 20 pounds for this. I think before in the past I've done 15, maybe even 10. But today will be 20. And yeah, 3 sets of 20. Yeah, it's a lot heavier. It's like when I move the dumbbell this way, my body wants to go the other way. You know? I think that was 20. Yeah, that felt like 20. But I like these with the dumbbell because it's like my body's turning in the way of the dumbbell, or it wants to turn in the way of the dumbbell, but it's also like turning the other way. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's hard to explain, but I like that. That's fun. Yeah, I'm gonna finish those last two sets, and I will see y'all. I think it's raining. Yeah, it's raining. Or there's wasps in here. Hopefully there aren't. Anyways, I'll see y'all after the last two sets of the Russian twist with dumbbells. Alright, y'all. I just finished the Russian twist with dumbbells. I'm gonna be honest. I might, either starting next week, either go up like 10 reps or go up a full set. Like 3 sets of 30 or 4 sets of 20, because for both the Russian twists and the bicycle crunches, because I am just blowing through this workout pretty quickly. Like, I'm resting a minute or two in between sets, but even then it's going by quick, and it's just, I don't know, I'll figure something out. But up next is just regular crunches. Hopefully my bench doesn't collapse on me. 3 sets of 20. But like I said, depending on how fast these crunches go, I might either go up a full set, go up 10 reps, or just change it to failure, like 3 sets to failure, I don't know. I'll see how I feel. I'm blowing through this workout like it's nothing, but also it's core and conditioning, my least favorite day. So, like, part of me is like, the sooner it's over, the better. But the other part of me is like, do it right, do it effective, and all that, because, you don't want to half-ass something. You want to full-ass it. I got that from a quote from a show I like called Parks and Recreation. Love that show. But yeah, you don't want to half-ass something. You want to full-ass it, Like, same thing when you're at work. You don't want to do a half-ass job to get paid half-ass, right? You want to get paid a full-ass amount for the amount you worked, Anyways, I'll finish those last 2 sets of crunches, and I believe the last thing on the agenda will be, I think it's reverse crunches. Yeah, but yeah, put in the work, put in the effort. If you want the results, you gotta work for it, and that's what I'm doing, or at least hopefully trying to. Getting better with my addiction and getting better working out. Yeah, brain fart. Anyways, I'll see y'all after the last 2 sets of crunches. All right, y'all. I finished the other thing I did. I'm gonna be honest. I remembered that I actually recorded this already, but I accidentally did the wrong exercise. So I don't know what I did before this. I think it was regular crunches. What I was supposed to do next was reverse crunches. But I accidentally recorded myself doing bicycle crunches. So now I'm going to have to re-record myself doing reverse crunches as my last thing. I just realized that as well. I was like, man, I'm done. Then I was like, wait a minute. Reverse crunches were low-key the same thing as the bicycle crunches. So I had to double check. And I was like, oh crap, I accidentally did bicycle crunches twice. So now I'm having to re-record myself doing actual reverse crunches instead of doing the bicycle crunches twice in the same thing. I got 3 sets of 20 for those. I'm gonna do the last 2 after I'm done. But yeah, that was stupid of me. That was funny as hell though. Anyways, I got work tomorrow, so I'll probably be around the same time recording this, and tomorrow's full body. And yeah, don't half-ass the job, full-ass it. See you tomorrow.